everything! The scut!
I thought Corell confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corell will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corell is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Man, oh man.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Ch.5 Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. Scritching, scratching, hissing. Reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Ch.5 Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Chitauri saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Chitauri. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mike wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Ch.5 prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
Quit doing that. It's connected. Is there any more dialogue anywhere? Anything I can talk about? No? Alright.
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
A fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Ch.5 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Ch.5, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Now, where's the front of the ship? How's this keep getting
Rocket,
open?
any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh my god.
Rocket, please.
Everyone's using his
Hold it in for a
toothbrush.
tick. I'm almost done.
What the fuck?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
I caught.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corell's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Novacore station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm unplugging it. It should be charged.
Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corell is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Okay,
You made the
Corell,
right call.
Get ready to be impressed.
Rocket's idea wasn't necessarily bad.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion. Dinner or something.
Gardians.
Absolutely not! small marvel crafted.
I think we can maybe.
One tick. Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Yeah, give me this.
Self.
Ready to pay our fine?
I am
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when
My
I surrendered
God.
to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egros.
M shape. Designation Milano. Move to
Whoa,
holding
whoa,
space
whoa!
R734L.
Get back here with my ship!
Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can,
Cheap shot, Quill.
any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this,
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
it is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Guys, prepare to be amazed.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Where next? Over, Scott!
I am Groot.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova.
There! You hear that? Rex,
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
at least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
Now this place brings back memories. What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. Guy named Ch.5.
Do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Someone out there! Poor Lilith. It is a thing. Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
What?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now?
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall. Oh, crap! Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting talked into just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones. This room is austerely presented.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Yeah, people were playing around with them.
Do I get a raise for this? And it's done. I doubt even you could break that. I bet I could take a Centurion.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it.
Nope.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? More
Open up those other doors?
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left.
He also said something about Corel.
Point is, Mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with
Tracks.
us.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
For sure weird.
There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing.
Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
It is unfortunate they would not accept her promise. They will understand once they are returned to us.
Whatever we're gonna do, we'd better do it. We can't just...
there. Let me revive. What the hell? Get out of here.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardians, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this
Yeah, give me a minute.
rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
Rocket, come on! And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First,
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
says you. They know we're here now. Don't be surprised if the whole place goes on lockdown.
I'm here. I know what it is.
Looks like we're finding our way out.
Just for not allowing us to pay our fine! Little crowded in here! This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill!
Time's up! Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora blast.
Any idea where we're going, Rocky?
Oh, don't you start.
Right there, Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy? Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
What's next, Peter?
I preferred our last encounter with Novacore!
Not exactly top 5!
What's it about?
Watch your corners!
What's next, Peter?
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
And stay down, you flarkin' Novacore dork.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Our favorite thing.
All must see. All will believe.
Missions everywhere?
Get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look.
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gonna... Whoa! Urge the faithless, Spartans! Can nothing go easy?
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Overlord.
Army so superstitious!
That is physically impossible!
Just like a Nova, you're gonna kick you when you're down!
And we must be sure to take back!
Moves away, Margaret! Not very sportsmanlike of them!
I don't think they're worried about what's fair.
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
Can't wait to see your face on a war poster!
I didn't want to be here! Get it, Wade Rocket! Think they saw us spying on them?
One looks out!
They're loading my guys!
Get ready! I'm on it! We'd better hope they haven't found the Mono!
Well, better hope they haven't, forced! You guys want to go back to your weird camping thing? Last week? Still hurts, I bet. Bombs won't do scut! The big one won't mine! Destroy!
Let's see how they like having me on their level!
Don't count him! Smash him!
Get off me!
Dismiss some aid! Oh, crap!
Guys, huddle up! Clark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Bring it on!
Great!
Think they saw us spying on them? They were far too entranced to notice. I will enjoy this.
Watch my flarkin' back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not.
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing. I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been...
Save.
Barrack...
Upgrade. Ooh, I like that. Might have to go with that.
located. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flarkin' go already.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready. Let us deal with these rabble.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
What?
Howard Jackson can release these things!
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the fucking thing!
Meet your maker!
You don't stand a try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Surely true to the force not follow this easily.
At least there's no centurions!
Look at the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Don't make this a habit!
Pulverize them!
Prepare for pain!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Find them compliant.
Alright, I'm saving. Saving. Continue this playthrough.
Prepare to spill blood.
I gotta get through this Nova Corp.
Speak up!
Howard Jackson, do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the fucking thing!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless.
Drexel! Hey, Gardians! You got some tunes for the Milano!
Play like
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak as a joint.
Get it!
The rodent seems impatient. These renegades are relentless.
Clamp together and shoot!
Prepare yourself.
Feel this? Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Howard Jackson, do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the fucking thing!
Oh, come on.
Surely true to the core would not fall this easily.
At least there's no centurions!
Those slabs are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Meet your maker.
Those don't iridium on clamps.
vanquish this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Cut to...
There's another one!
Alright, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tube?
I got your stunning terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Let's get these engines cooking.
And turn up the music!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Turn it up, baby.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Canadian song.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerds!
Way to knock some sense into him!
This glow is awfully beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps! Guys!
I am
I'm
trying to destroy. I will end you.
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force.
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
I knew it'd grow on you! You're one of the lockouts!
These renegades are prepare for pain. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
This is hectic.
Nice to be wanted!
Where are these other last two?
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was!
You help me up there, Gamora?
Whatever their
Help
deal
me.
is, these guys are no slouches. I do not see how their posture is relevant.
Last time someone got stabbed!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Bruh.
And ready.
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship!
Bro.
How's it going? You guys out there?
Where are the other clams, bruh?
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Creepy is what it is!
Look out!
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Hey, I saw that one.
Where the f-
All the fun in the beast.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Might want to check on that beater!
fucking kidding me, dude? Why the fuck would they put it back here? That's fucking stupid.
You want to do it?
name of the game.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issue.